it will lead to checkmate. Because if the king goes up to c4, you have rook h5, swinging to c5 with mate. If the king goes back to b6, there's rook b7, rook takes a7, and the other rook comes. Here it is, rook h5 on the board. Hikaru Nakamura wins the Fischer Random World Championship. What a performance from him. He lost game 3 in the match. Game 4 was a draw offer agreed to. And Jan Nepomshi gave all he could handle. But when it all is said and done, Hikaru Nakamura...
My shorts looking teeny, my big fat pumpkin pie.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, pull up to the party on a broomstick. About to get bounced out the way, cause I'm too big. Crush a bunch of smarties up. Take two. Shine it, hey, we're the Stanley Kubrick, bitch. Now make that shit like that. All these stupid can't get me. October 31st, but you know what I'm.
Baby bust down, I'm gonna be a hoe for Halloween. Hoe for Halloween.
This isn't happening.
Hey.
Be on the same flight, probably more opportunities to talk and hang out. So, you know, all in all, it was really fun. I would say that from this event, to see all the players talking to each other, it was a very sort of jovial mood. Today, maybe it was a little bit more serious because obviously we're at the tail end, but everybody was very friendly with each other and just felt like there was a really good vibe and atmosphere throughout it. So I enjoyed it. I think all the players, and so it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun from the outside. And do you think that this is more... Yeah, a huge win for Hikaru. I mean, I think we see resignation. And there it is, the resignation. Hikaru wins his first ever World Chess Championship in Fischer Random Chess.
Congratulations to Hikaru. What a phenomenal performance. What a way to close down this whole tournament. He had such an amazing performance. He only slipped in the very last game, but until that point, he was not defeated whatsoever.
That means I win money, I think. Out of 97 players. Here we see the final standings. Wow, good job, Jose Martinez. Finishing in clear first and winning 500 euros. I finished.
Yeah, congrats, Julio, exactly.
You know, I needed some friends with me, you know, like, it's not like just, I just doing on my own.
Okay, sure, Alessia, whatever you say. Oh, Magnus is joining now. I think all of the players...
Well, I mean, this was also a little bit sketchy because, like, I bid 1359, and then I was told that you can only bid even numbers. So, like, I changed to 14, which was a little bit weird, to be honest.
That's kind of silly because I feel like the extra seconds is part of the deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, it was a little bit suspicious, the whole like the whole pre-match bidding system. Because like if you can only bid minutes, then I mean it kind of takes the fun out of it.
Oh, thank you.
On the 4th place, we have Luderbek Abdusatorov.
Thank you so much, Randa.
On the 3rd place...
No, this is not an easy moment for Hikaru. He takes this pawn at f4. Okay. I think that Jan can simply take... Oh! What?
Whoa!
They're allowed to offer draws? Since when?
They are? Isn't there a 40-move draw rule?
I hope so.
I was sure there was a 40-move draw, but I guess there isn't. I don't remember us talking about it.
And I think what the players are talking about, or maybe what their thoughts were, is that Hikaru would bring the bishop back to g7 and take the knight on e5 and just have opposite colored bishops. And
well, that's what I just, yeah.
Right? Like hovering around even, but That is surprising.
Format, would you rather have this Chess 960 tournament be classical, or do you like this rapid format more?
Oh, I mean, I think everybody wanted the games to be slower. I think we all thought 25 minutes with no increment was just too fast. So I think, first of all, I think it probably should be a little bit slower. But then beyond that, I mean, there's some questions because, you know, PhotoChess, for example, I was talking to him before the final game, and he was saying how crazy it is that somebody who lost like 7 games has a chance to become the Fischer Random World Champion. So, I mean, I don't know what the best format. I looked for all of 5 seconds with Wesley before the game. We thought that this whole F5 thing, I could just take on E5, take on F5 and be up a pawn or some tactic. And, you know, we only looked at it for all of 5 seconds. We were completely wrong. And I mean, I definitely should not have won the Armageddon game. But, you know, Jan got a little bit careless in the middle game. I got this pawn to D6. There were, you know, my knights were kind of jumping a little bit. And yeah, it ended up working out.
Right.
Yeah,
So did you always feel...
Close.
Oh,
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, so I was just going to say...
I can't hear the song. Wait, what part of the song are we at? Okay, no, I'm done. I can't sit.
You know, and like I couldn't get any games today, unfortunately, which is probably why I didn't win so smoothly. Because people like Eric and Eric wouldn't accept my challenge, but I mean Eric Hansen, of course. But
you could have always DM'd me
rate,
if you wanted to get some games in.
Yeah, but at any rate, no, it was just great to be able to wake up and kind of like just do nothing and then go play a game of chess fresh. Like, I mean, if only regular chess was still like that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll make sure to ask what was going on there. Why did Eric not accept your request to?
I mean, to be fair, it's probably like it was like what, like 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. in the U.S. or Canada, wherever he is. But still, it was just kind of funny because like today was one day when I couldn't get any games to play before the match began. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll wish you like I said, the cannot take because then you will leave your knight hanging. Or he goes knight f3, but there's just rook e8, saving the exchange. Black has to go rook f6, and he will probably get a pawn. But Hikaru should be winning here. Can he close this one out?
Yeah. Now the pawn on d6 is under attack. Do you want to defend it? After rook d1, you are standing in the diagonal of the bishop, so that looks very dangerous. You may have to give up on this pawn, but instead there is a possibility of targeting this pawn